Hello everyone, this is Professor Thayer here with a quick minute with you on your Lab 7 about dictionaries. And I just wanted to take a minute to go over a couple of things that people typically have questions about and help you step through that. So I'm just going to share my screen with you. And this is my solution set. So I wanted to talk to you about question 2 when I'm asking you to change the key in a dictionary. So this is kind of a trick question because you can't actually mutate the keys in a key value pair in a dictionary. What you can do is you can change what the key is assigned to by doing a reassignment, but you can't change the key. So you're kind of stuck with it with what you got. So what you could do in order to answer this question, well, basically you cannot reassign a key associated with the value. So what you could do is you could remove it from the dictionary and then put it back in if you found that you made a mistake in the key and you needed to somehow change the key that mapped to a value. And that's how you would handle that. But basically in question 2, this is just an exploratory exercise to see how you can't change the key. All right, the other thing that people were asking about is this question 8 right here about putting the dictionary in using the counters. So what we're asking you to do in this question is actually to just go ahead and go through a word. So I just picked parrot. And so what you're doing with this is you're just putting down each of the letters and showing how the dictionary would increase as you cycle through those letters. So basically what should happen is notice that R is a double in parrot, right? So the R would be increasing the counts. So when you set up the dictionary to be basically the counter, what you're doing with it is you're going to have an if block, and that if block, actually you could just take a look at this one right up here. You see what we're doing here is we're looking to see if the character is not in the dictionary. So if the character isn't in the dictionary, then what you need to do is you need to add it. And you're setting the value to 1 because that's your first count. And then if you have seen it before, what you're going to do is you're going to take that value and you're going to add 1 to that counter. So this is the basic setup of how you're going to do histograms. And if you're going to do dictionaries as histograms, this is pretty much the idiom that you're going to use. Remember that an idiom is the way in which you do something. So this is basically how doing histograms is going to be set up. All right, I hope you found that helpful. Certainly if you have any other questions about the lab, feel free to ask, and I hope the lab is going well. I will sign off and see you next time. Thank you. Bye-bye.